So I just came across this update about itDLP needing an external JavaScript runtime now for YouTube downloads, and it's really interesting.
Wait, seriously. So they're making a shift like this. That sounds like a big change for users, right?
Exactly, it's like they're saying, hey, you can't just use itDLP anymore without some extra tools. That's a huge shift.
Right, and they recommend Deno as the top option. But what if someone's already using Node or Quick.js?
Good point, they do support several runtimes, but Deno seems to be the favorite. I wonder why they picked that over Node.
I guess it might be about performance or security. But it's also interesting that they still support Node at all.
True, they even suggest using the latest version of Node for security. So what happens if you don't install anything?
Well, they say support for YouTube without a JS runtime is now deprecated. That sounds pretty limiting.
Totally, it's like a warning for users, right? They're saying you might still get something, but it won't be great.
Yeah, and it could degrade over time. I wonder how many people will actually switch to Deno or another runtime.
Right? Especially casual users who might be confused by all this. It's a big hurdle for non-tech folks.
And could it push users to other tools? I mean, if they see itDLP getting complicated, they might look elsewhere.
Exactly, but it's also fascinating because it indicates how rapidly things are changing with online content.
That's a good way to look at it. It's almost like itDLP is trying to adapt to new security measures from platforms.
Right? It's like they're caught in this tug-of-war between users wanting access and platforms tightening controls.
That's a great analogy. So, what do you think about the implications for other download tools? Will they follow suit?
I think they might have to. If itDLP shifts, others might too, especially if this becomes a trend.
True, but there's always the risk of alienating users. Some might just stop downloading videos altogether.
Yeah, but then again, maybe this will lead to more innovative solutions in the long term.
Definitely. It's a fascinating crossroads for technology, but I'm curious about the user pushback.
For sure, I mean, how many users actually read those updates? It could be a mess if they don't know.
Exactly. There's a communication gap. Maybe they should do more to educate users on this shift.
That's a solid point. They could do webinars or quick guides to help users set up these runtimes.
Right? It's all about accessibility, making sure people aren't left in the dark.
So if we look at the bigger picture, do you think this trend is here to stay?
I think it is. As tech evolves, platforms will likely push for more security, and tools will have to adapt.
That's a valid perspective. I just hope it doesn't make downloading content feel like a chore.
Yeah, tech should simplify our lives, not complicate them. What's the point otherwise?
Exactly. It'll be interesting to see how users respond to this and if they embrace these changes.
And let's not forget about the developers. They'll have to be agile and responsive to user feedback.
Totally, so if they do find a way to make this transition smooth, it could be a win-win.
Right? It's all about finding that balance. Security, accessibility, and user experience.
So what's the takeaway here? Are we saying users need to adapt or should the tools adapt for them?
A bit of both, I think. Tools should evolve, but users also need to be willing to learn and adapt.
That's a fair point. It's like a dance between the tools and the users, both need to step in sync.
Perfect analogy. And I suppose as tech evolves, this dance will just get more intricate.
Right, and who knows, maybe in a few years we'll look back and laugh at these growing pains.
Absolutely. It's the evolution of tech, and it can be messy, but it usually leads to something great.
So what do you think will be the next big change in this space? More JavaScript runtimes?
Could be, or new approaches to handling security. Either way, it's an exciting time to watch.
And I love that we're diving into this. It's like we're witnessing history being made in real time.
Definitely. It's a blend of curiosity and caution, and that's what keeps tech exciting.
So in the spirit of exploration, what can we do to keep ourselves informed about such changes?
Following blogs, joining forums, staying engaged helps us adapt faster. Knowledge is power.
For sure, so here's to staying curious and ready for whatever comes next in this tech evolution.
Cheers to that. Let's keep the conversations going as things develop.